Hello and welcome everybody, Farmer Donkey here. I hope all of you are doing well. We are here on our Farmhand to Farm Owner series today. We are on the second day of December, and well, after last episode, we spent a little bit of money that we had earned, kind of upgrade some of the equipment that we had on our farm. Well, it was definitely time. I didn't want to go through and run through during the winter baling all this by hand. So we kind of had a new baler ordered. It was a cheaper one on the market. So we got this bright new New Holland. And so hopefully our new tractor that we got last month, this nice little Fiat, should be able to pull it. But yeah. And then we got a nice windrower so we can make some nice smooth windrows and then bale that as well. Our buddy still didn't have a whole lot of work. I think he was working on picking up the bales off the field himself and getting that taken care of. And so we're gonna worry about our hay field that's ready to go. And then we'll probably, once we get done with this, because hopefully it won't take nearly as long as it did last time, probably do a couple of contracts, earn back some money, because we are back to, well, hold on, let me just go ahead and show you guys. We're pretty well broke. We're down to 20,000 after the equipment that we bought. And yeah, so we're gonna go through and start breaking up this hay. So we will catch you guys here once this is raked up. So please go ahead and roll that intro.
Welcome to the Farmer Donkey Show, where the seeds are planted and the crops will grow. Grab your boots, let the good vibes flow. It's Farmer Donkey time. Let's go.
Right, so we are just about done. Ignore my squiggly lines. Still working on getting this tool to run straight for us. We're trying to straighten up the lines as best as we can. I think we're just about done here. Yeah, for the most part, we got everything cleaned up and raked up. We are going to have to come back and probably bale a little bit here and there that didn't get raked the way we wanted it to be. But no big deal. Like, for the most part, it all raked pretty nicely. This new rake is definitely very beneficial to have. Time-wise, it took no time at all to rake it up. I mean, as you can see, it's just 10:14 in the morning still, so we got quite a bit of time to knock out baling this up. And I did want to go ahead and use the John Deere because, well, this rake only takes about 50 horsepower. So, not too terribly bad there. I don't think it's going to fit in our shed. So, we'll probably leave the John Deere sitting right here for a minute. And then we will hop out and... Oh, whoa. Wrong button. I did not mean to try and hire a worker. Alright. Yeah, I meant to hit that button. There we go. All right. So this is our old rake. We definitely will probably be getting rid of that. If not today, probably a little later. But I wonder what jobs we're going to be able to do today. Wonder if there's going to be any baling jobs or even some more cultivation. Ooh. Just nudge our house a little bit. Yeah. Let's see if I can figure out how this works. So we need to unfold it. And then unfolded. We need to lower the pickup and turn it on. All right, we are cooking here. Oh, I didn't meant to change the bale size. Oh, 220 shouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and run the 220 this time. Probably make it a little bit bigger the next time we bale if we do hay. But I don't know how much longer we're just going to be doing hay out here. It is nice to go ahead and have the baler. Let's zoom out a little bit so we can kind of see this work. Why I talk. But yeah, it is working nicely. Oh, as long as I can follow my crooked lines. But yeah, so our buddy said he probably will have a little bit of work for us coming in January to go ahead and spray his fields before they're harvest ready again, at least for the clover and alfalfa fields. So hopefully we'll be able to earn a little bit of money working for him next month. Of course, he's still later today he'll pay us our retaining fee that he promised, so that'll be nice. Add a little bit more to our profits on our farm. I don't know what the hay price is looking like today. I haven't checked yet. I know yesterday it was decent enough that we went ahead and sold the hay that we did have. So we could possibly get away with selling another batch of hay, but we might just hang off, especially since it's not going to take up nearly as much space, with the bales being slightly bigger. But now with this baler, we do have to worry about making sure that we have bale twine. But I was not going to go ahead and bale this whole field again by hand. For a free baler, when we couldn't afford one, that was great. But thankfully, we were able to secure a little bit more work and get a baler that, one, is going to kind of speed up the job a little bit for us, and two, make the job a whole lot easier. So I wasn't able to get some of the hay raked in because unfortunately it fell onto a piece of property that's not ours, and so it belongs to the neighbor now. All right, so we got a little bit here. Start on our headland, our second headland pass. If I can still drive. But I think I'm going to go ahead and run this into a time lapse and then we will see you guys after this is done.
Wake up heavy, heart in chains, fighting battles no one names. Voices telling me I'll break, but I won't bend, I won't fade.
Every scar's a map I trace. Every doubt leaves a deeper space. But in the silence I find a spark, a little fire in the dark.
I've been down, I've been denied, but I still feel something alive. The war inside, I won't hide. I will rise one more time. The war inside, I'm still alive. This story's mine. The rest unwritten. Fears a shadow that knows my name, keeps on trying to stake its claim. I've been running from myself, locking dreams on the highest shelf.
Broken pieces still can shine. Every loss redraws the lines. What they call weakness I call fight. Every wrong can turn to right.
I've been torn, I've been tried, but I still burn, I still survive. The war inside, I won't hide. I will rise one more time. The war inside, I'm still alive. This story's mine. The rest Every fall's another chance. Every wound's a circumstance. I don't know how the ending goes, but I'll stand tall until it shows. The war inside, I won't hide. I will rise one more time. The war inside, I'm still alive. This story's mine.
All right, so we both are getting off track. I went to bring you guys back in. All right, but we are just about done wrapping up the field here. We got quite a few bales off. Our tractor just started beeping at us as far as needing a little bit more fuel. So we will be having to go and buy some fuel. Hopefully we have enough to make it up to the station. But we will see here shortly. Oh, there goes another beep. All right, so we are about done now, and then we'll be able to see about how many bales we did get from that. All right, so let's see. Looks like we got 27 bales. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Wrong pedal, donkey. All right. Ooh. So we got all of our bales wrapped. And we still need to be able to afford to plow the fields and then plow our own fields and then seed it. So we will keep that in mind as well. We are so close. I wonder if that hay strip over here will be just enough to push out one more bale. I doubt it, but we can always try. Nope. Okay. Okay. So I do need to, I guess, kind of figure out where I'm going to store everything, especially now that we are got that rake that's a little bit too tall. I think we could probably squeeze the baler over by the mower. Are pretty close to empty as far as the fuel. But I mean, at least it starts kind of beeping at 25%. Right. Drop that off. Let's take a look at what contracts we might be able to do today. There's a lot more cultivating. There's harvesting contracts, but we don't own a harvester. And then there's quite a few plowing contracts as well. So we might go ahead and hook up the cultivator. Which one of these is going to be closer to our house to start with? Or maybe closer to the petrol station? Okay. I think, yeah, none of these are near where we want to be. But I think what we can go ahead and do is we'll accept this one for 41,000. That should give us quite a decent amount. It'll probably take us a huge amount of time to go ahead and knock that out, but that'll give us a nice start on getting a plow for us and possibly a seeder. So we'll just grab our cultivator, head down, get some fuel, and then we will see you guys when we get over to the contracting field. So we'll see you guys then. All right, so we arrived here at the field. Looks like they had their crops wilt on them. So maybe our buddy isn't the only one that's been having issues with the farm and being able to find workers to help out. Seems to be quite a bit of worker shortage. We don't need the beacons or the hazards on anymore. We're not driving out on the road, so we'll get those turned off. But it definitely looks like quite a few other folks out here kind of struggling to get work done. So maybe once we get set up and established with our farm, we'll be able to help some of them out. Maybe we'll be able to pick up a few of their fields, but we definitely need to worry about getting some equipment for us to use here in the future. So I think equipment coming in first is going to be what we need to do in order to kind of make a little bit more money here. definitely didn't realize. I mean, I should have thought about it when looking at that contract. This is gonna take us quite a bit of time to go ahead and knock out. It is a really large field, and as you can see, we haven't even hit the 1% mark yet. But this will probably take us the rest of the day to go ahead and cultivate this field. So we got quite a little bit of time to kind of sit here and chat with you guys. So definitely thank you all again who have supported us this far. Last week's live stream was amazing. And it was great to see all of you show up and hang out with me. Definitely stop by tomorrow and check out the next live stream in our Zero to Hero Challenge series. We are doing multiplayer, and it'll all be live. So if you guys do want to stop in and even possibly join, definitely check out my Discord. The link is going to be in the description below here. And yeah, I think what we'll do is we might time lapse a little bit of this, and so you guys will get 2 time lapses this episode. And so we will see you guys once it is done.
The soil is waiting, the field is bare. Hands to the earth, there's hope to share. Every heart's a garden ground. What we plant will come back around.
Don't just stand there watching time. Take the plow and draw the line.
Every furrow, every row is a chance to let love grow. Plant the seeds, let the sunlight in. Water the world with the lives we mend. Raise up hope where the shadows fall. Love is the harvest that feeds us all. Plant the seeds, oh can't you see? The garden of tomorrow starts with you and me. Weeds of anger, stones of hate, pull them out before it's too late. Turn the soil, let mercy reign. Kindness grows stronger through the rain. Every hand can sow the ground. Every voice can lift the sound. We're the workers, we're the keepers of a love that runs much deeper. Plant the seeds, let the sunlight in. Water the world with the lives we mend. Raise up hope where the shadows fall. Love is the harvest that feeds us all. Plant the seeds, oh can't you see? The garden of tomorrow starts with you and me. One seed of peace can break the night. One seed of love can spark the light. If we sow together, side by side, we'll reap a world where hearts collide. Plant the seeds, let the sunlight in. Water the world with the lives we mend.
All right, so we are just about done here. Got a few more passes to do. This took quite some time. It was nearly 3 hours real life time. So, definitely bit off more than I could chew here. Lots and lots. Let's see about how close we are to completing the contract. We are at 92%. So yeah, we got a few more passes to do. But I did want to go ahead and bring you guys back in. Man, it has been a lot of work. I mean, of course, yes, we used a little bit of AI, but it was definitely worth it. To try and get a good part of this. Where am I going? All right. Get a good part of the field done. Get a little bit of some cinematic shots in there. But I brought you guys back a little bit early because I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more. So I really wanted to bring a little bit more of me into this channel. And so I wanted to challenge you guys, if you have made it this far, not only to hit the like and yeah, maybe subscribe, but I want to challenge you as a person. I want you guys to reach out to somebody you know and let them know how much you appreciate them. And it might not be something that seems like a whole lot, but you'd be surprised what a little bit of appreciation does for somebody. And that's something that I like to do every day, is to try and brighten somebody's day. And they might not even be having a bad time, but just share that little bit of love to another human. Yeah, like I think if we can do that, we can make the world just a little bit better of a place for everyone. So that's my challenge to you guys, and let me know how it goes down in the comments. Another thing, so I watch a lot of other content creators' videos, and I've seen a lot of content creators and a lot of people in general kind of struggling with precision farming. So I was thinking maybe I do like a little micro series on precision farming tutorials, do a little bit of experimenting to kind of show you guys like an in-depth view of what precision farming does, and how different things work. So let me know if you guys think that would be something you'd be interested in watching. I'm definitely interested in making it. It definitely wouldn't be like a weekly release. I can't speak at the moment. But it would definitely be kind of like maybe 4 or 5 episodes worth of content there. But I wanted to really go in depth and show you guys like the ins and outs of precision farming that I've learned. So definitely let me know. Let me know what's your guys' biggest question that you want answered as far as precision farming. If we do that, just drop that in the comments. Reach out to me on Discord. My Discord is going to be linked in the description below. So definitely shout out to me there, and I will try and answer as many of your guys' questions as I can. And if there's something I don't know, well, it sounds like we need to do a test and see how it actually works. So, definitely let me know. But as I said, we're about done on this field. We're right at 95%. Probably speed up time just a hair. Get you guys through this contract. It is, man. It has definitely been tolling. I never thought I would be doing, how big is this field? It is 45 acres, and we're doing it with a itsy bitsy bitsy cultivator. Yeah, I should have looked at the field size before I accepted the contract, but it'll be worth it. I mean, 1,000, well, oh, that's not even 1,000 an acre, man. Oh well. Oh, but thankfully we don't have to complete the entire thing. Once it hits 100%, here in about 5%, we will be done with this, and we'll be able to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I don't think we're going to get a lot more time to record. I did freeze the time a little bit just to make sure it wasn't going to hit nighttime. The sun started sinking, and I'm like, ooh, we still got an hour to go on this field. So yeah, I froze the time just a little bit to finish the contract while the sun's still up. But yeah, it has definitely been one of those contracts. It's actually taken me 2 days of recording to do this episode and get it out to you guys. So I have to edit it tonight, and it will be released for you guys in the morning. So another thing I want to go ahead and try and work on a little bit is getting a little bit ahead on the recordings. I know I won't be kind of as responsive on the video to your guys' comments as if I'm a little bit ahead, but it would definitely help me out a little bit. That way I'm not feeling pressure of trying to record and edit every night. If I'm a little bit of ahead of schedule, then that it kind of alleviates that a little bit. I have just that tiny bit more breathing room in case something does come up. That's another reason why it took me 2 nights to record this episode, is because something did come up and had to go and help somebody out. So, but that person is doing a lot better, and so it was worth it to me to go help them out. But as I said before, I'm going to go ahead and speed up time for you guys real quick, and we will see you guys when we're done. All right. So it just said that our contract is finished, so we can go ahead and accept it, and magic, all of this field will be cultivated. All right. So that'll get us 41,000 there. And I am hoping that that'll be enough to get us a plow so we can plow our field, something that we can run with this tractor. We did have to go ahead and get some more fuel in our tractor halfway, well, not even, a little over halfway through this field, as we still about 1/8 of a tank low. So I guess it was pretty close. Well, a little, I'd say about 3/4, I guess. and tractor started beeping at us. So we needed to stop and get some fuel. But we're going to go ahead and drive back down to the farm. Our buddy did pay us the 3,000 retaining fee. I saw him driving around, leaving the farm, because we can see his farm from where we're at. And so definitely he was out there working. He got all the bales picked up. I was kind of spying on him while we were driving. But we're going to stop in here, get some fuel just to top off the tractor. All right, $39. We can live with that. We can live with $39. But yeah, we're gonna drive back down to our farm, and we will see you guys here in the next episode. Thank you all if you've made it this long. Definitely smash that like button, consider subscribing, and remember, you matter. So until next time, peace.